Good evening, CLC. I'm Naomi Fada. Thank you so much for joining me here this evening. So this week, a friend of mine just brought this image to me of she was holding a small child in the middle of chaos of other children, and that child just fell sound asleep on her. And what a picture that is of us as we draw close to God. And there's this verse that I'm reminded of as I think of a little child sleeping in the middle of chaos. And it's from Psalms 4, verse 8. And it says, "In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, will keep me safe." You know, there are so many things that go on around us, and whether it is just the everyday worries or concerns, the things that keep us up with lengthy to-do lists, or anxiety about something that is out of our control. So often I hear that people go to bed with a sleepless night, so to speak, too many things running through our minds, too much that we're worried about. And yet God so much wants us to be like that little child who can just crawl into his lap and lie down in peace and know that he is keeping us safe. And it's definitely not always easy to learn to trust God in that way, because it goes against our nature of wanting to be able to figure things out, to control things, and to silence our thoughts long enough to let us just rest in him and recognize that he's in control. So even in an instance like this, where we're feeling all of that pressure of life, and you know, maybe your mind is overwhelmed by all the thoughts of the to-do list, just saying, "Lord, help me, guide my steps, show me what you have me to do, and I just trust you that you are going to work this all out." And you know, as we shift our mind and our thoughts away from what we have in mind and how we think everything needs to be done, then that even is a form of surrender, surrendering to just God being in control rather than ourselves. And it also has so much to do with just the Father heart of God. And I know that if you have not experienced a loving Father as you've grown up or throughout your formative years, maybe it's a hard concept to think of that level of trust, to be able to, you know, crawl up in your Father's lap, you know, in God's lap, and just rest, just lean on him and just close your eyes and have a deep, peaceful sleep. And really, what a beautiful picture if we can just draw near to him and truly experience the rest of God as we just sit with him and let his love envelop us and fill us and just bring peace to all of the chaos of, or seeming chaos of, what might be going on around us. And so as you go about this week, I just pray that you will experience that rest of God that he so longs to give you and to fill you with. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you in church on Sunday. Be sure to check us out in person at 20 West Main Street in Catskill, meeting at 10:30 on Sunday mornings. We'd love to see you there.